We're out here with Sage, cleaning up her heel command. She came here with zero, and I mean zero, knowledge on walking on a leash. She came in on a harness, pulling, jumping. Sometimes she would bite the leash as she was walking. So we basically started from scratch, teaching her this nice heel position right here, and now we're just ironing some things out, filling in some gaps in knowledge, making sure she can do it in all sorts of situations and for duration. So that's why you're seeing she's getting pet when she's in the right position. When she is not in the right position, she's getting that e-collar correction. So it's very clear, yes and no.
I love it, baby. Looks good. Down.
Look at the attention she's giving you today.
That was...
She's literally looking at you like, what would you want me to do? Good girl.
That's nice.
Because I think that was a scenario there where she was expecting a release.
100%.
And so we throw things off and we say, oh, you're expecting a release. We're going to ask you to down. And it really is a tell on if she's paying attention. There's the beep. There's the heel command. So that means she joins up with the left leg. She's getting all kinds of crazy rewards right there.
That's nice. Oh, look at you. She just dug into that work. She just went to work. Look at it. You can see them looking at the landmark. The leg is the landmark. You're doing great, honey. Yeah, look at you. You're smart.
She moves out of position. She hears that beep. And the beep means find the left leg.
The little thing I'm teaching her here, good, she's getting it. She had a rare choice, actually. I'll let you know. A lot of dogs don't do this one. When she was going out in front, and I'd correct her, and I'd want her to go back behind the leg, what she was doing is wrapping completely around me, like this. So you'll see, now it's this. Now I got it down to this. She'll start to tick. She'll start to take her head and wrap it around. And I'm stopping that now too. I want her to know that the answer is this position. If this is her nose and these are her eyes, it's right here. Right? Look. It's not this. It's not that. It's definitely not that. It's not this, though. It's this. So watch. Watch how she looks at the leg. Watch this. Ready? Look at her try to find, look at the eyes. Good. She's looking to see. That's why I don't need a leash to tell her where to go, because the leg is a landmark. She understands that if she sees the back of my leg, that she's in the right position. But if she starts to see the side of my leg and then can't see my leg at all, she's out of position. So it's a visual landmark. That's why it looks like magic, but it's really not. Good. She's just following that spot on my leg. Good. Good. Okay? It's really cool. Come on, you're doing great. Good. Good. Those are all very impressive when she makes those little mistakes and then she finds the position from wherever she is. It means we can have her off leash. Wherever she goes, I can just click beep and she'll just find my left leg and we can walk. Whether she's in front of me, the side of me, behind me, she'll find this position because she understands the visual. Nice.
Wow.
Good. Another thing she would do when I stopped would walk all the way around me. So now that was good. Now she knows this gets rewarded heavy. This is like, wow, he's so proud of me. And what does she see? The leg, and she looks up and she can see my eyes. So she can, this is her position. Imagine if there was a human here and you were down like this and you can see her leg. They know where they are by the visual, okay? If she were like a recall, they know what they're seeing. They're right in front of you, they're looking at their eyes, they see the front of your body. So it's really cool. We don't need a leash to tell them where to go, for them to understand where to go. We can tell them certain landmarks. So that makes it a little less magical to heel, I guess, but that's really what's going on. They're just using their eyes. Good. Good gal. Good gal. Whenever she stops like that, it's because she's stepping on the leash and she thinks it's me like telling her to stop. I see it happen. She'll step on the leash and she'll start to lay down or something. No big deal. That'll iron out. She won't have a leash dragging.
Hey, hey, can I pet her?
So,
Hi.
look, you see that old behavior?
Hey. Hi.
What we're doing is adding pressure. The pressure of the environment is Julie right now. That's why now we get a chance to work on her when there's a little something distracting in the environment, so she learns how to work under pressure, which is what the world is full of. So we're using this exercise. You'll see Julie, she'll say, hey, and then you'll see her start to struggle a little bit because she's like, where do I go when there's something I want? And the more she learns it, it generalizes to just stuff that she wants. She's like, okay, I stay here when I see something tempting. Good. Come on, honey. Nice work. Oh, wow, Sage. See her find that position? Ran right to it. Good deal. And I'm right there to let her know. That was brilliant.
Hi, baby.
See if she can adjust. So that position's off. Let's see if she can adjust. Good. This is hard to teach a dog. It takes a handful of sessions. Good. You see that adjustment? Did you see that? That feels good in her mind and in my mind when I'm walking, because this is now a dog who's following. When they come out here, they're trying to scan. They're trying to see where we're going. Let me see if I can start to choose where to go. As soon as they come back here, good girl. She's following now, and I see stress is down. I don't feel that energy of like that scanning energy. You just see them falling, and then all of a sudden everything just feels perfect.
Hi, baby.
Reliable.
Hi. Aw, can I pet her?
That's good, Gail. Smart. So she hears that sound. She's digging into that position to say, this is where I go when I hear that baby talk.
Can I pet her? Hey.
Nice.
Hi. Can I pet? Hi, baby.
Good.
Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. Aww. For a year and a half, she probably heard that and ran right to the person.
No doubt in my mind. That is conditioned. They don't come out of the womb hearing that pitch meaning a certain thing. Shoot another tree can down. That's conditioned. And it's strong by the time they get to a training program. You go a high inflection, the dog just completely switches their state of mind from whatever they're in to just completely crazy. Good. So essentially that's actually trained. It's a trained response. Good adjustment. Good. Wow, look at that adjustment. Dang. That was not happening at the beginning of the session. Good. This is a big takeaway for her today. You're teaching a dog heel, and they have a little bit of an issue keeping that nose behind, right? They're pushing just a little bit. Right, so you got the speed changes. So you'll get at one speed and the dog will start to get pushy, and then you'll just slow down drastically, and then you'll have that situation where the dog will have to adjust. Good. Another one is, I'll call it a stutter step. Kind of like, almost like you're injured. You kind of just do this. Good. And you tell me if this doesn't produce some problems, because what will happen as soon as you start to do this, the dog's it wants to get around that. It's like, get this slow thing out of my way. I want to go around that. And you're saying, hey, respect my limp, will you? This is another way, and then you just take that. Once they adjust to that, then you just go to a walk. Good. It's a tool to use to just teach them to be very clear. You got to stay behind the leg. Right? What else is cool about it is that when I put that limp on, I angle my leg a little bit so they can bump into it. See, she touches it. Whenever she touches the leg, especially with the chest, I tap her on the e-collar. So she touches me, she bumps into me, tap. So they learn to stay almost in single file with your leg, right? Good. And then once they're locked in, I just go to a regular walk. Another trick is, obviously we talk about sneakaways, where if the dog's going out in front, you can sneak away, but left leg awareness, to create that, we're going to be exaggerating our walk in the beginning, especially when we turn. And what we can do is we can literally just do these 90-degree angles to teach our dog to follow our leg. And this will take a dog who's out in front and put them behind as well, because they have to watch. So we'll check it out. Ready? Exaggerate it at first. Good. And then reward that. You've seen how she came with me with her eyes? So we can create left leg awareness even more with another exercise where I exaggerate my steps and I kind of make 90-degree angles here. Check it out. All right, watch. Exaggerate that. Good. She follows it. Good. Exaggerate it back this way. Good. Right? What that turns into is just a regular walk like this. Right? But you can exaggerate things in the beginning so that they can learn to follow the leg. Good. Right? The other way. Good. You exaggerate it. Okay? Then you have to get off from the exaggeration once the dog gets it. Otherwise, you're going to walk around like that looking weird. Right? And then you have to get it so the dog can do it with just regular walking.